If burnout and stress have taken over and you're considering closing your business or otherwise giving up, first, give yourself some grace. You are not a failure because you're human and need a break. You're not a failure because you choose to prioritize certain things over others. You're not a failure because you're doing what's necessary and right for you. Hey y'all, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and there's no doubt that burnout and stress can pile up, and we can sit back staring at this business that we've created or are trying to create and want to just throw in the towel. But before you do, here's a few things I hope will help you make the best decisions during this time. Number one, determine why you're burned out. Is it stress, overwhelm, boredom, finances, clients, or something else? Make a list of the things that you're stressed over, that you keep mulling around in your head, find yourself feeling anxious about, even doing a deep analysis of what it is day to day that you're doing that sets off these feelings of burnout. It may be one major thing or a ton of tiny things. Sometimes burnout comes from having too much on our plates, sometimes it's from not feeling challenged enough, and sometimes it's specifics in the business that we can either work on, delegate out, or otherwise control differently, but may not feel like we can. Number two, make a plan for change. Once you've identified what's at the root of your feelings of burnout, make a plan to change those things. If it's too much on your plate, delegate, drop some stuff, or otherwise thin out your responsibilities as much as humanly possible. Oftentimes, our expectations for what we should be able to do are way too high, and we just set ourselves up for failure by assuming that we can do more than is actually possible. If you're not feeling challenged because you're doing the same old boring Swedish massages on the same clients all day, every day, it's time for some new skills and new marketing. If it's your finances, get a handle on where you are and what you can do to make small but significant improvements. Number three, know that motivation is not a real thing, but choices are. It's about priorities, not some ethereal feeling of motivation that happens to strike. Take it one day, 1 hour, or 1 minute at a time. Implement those changes that you come up with one small step at a time. Having a plan doesn't magically change things for you, but it gives you a roadmap and clear direction so that you don't have the additional feelings of being lost in it all. Number four, don't be afraid to take a break and regroup. Sometimes taking some time away from your business can give you an entirely different perspective and be just what you need. I'm not talking about just a week at the beach, although that's nice. Take a meaningful break and then a productive break before you jump back in. It could be a week or a month or longer, whatever you feel like you need. So first, a meaningful break. By that, I mean you need to take some time completely away from the business and anything to do with it. Prepay your bills, set up some automated out-of-the-office replies, and completely disengage. Go somewhere else or just lay around your house. This is your time to rest, recover, and grieve. Yes, grieve whatever it is that you feel like you're losing. Been there, done that. And it is a real grieving process that you have to go through. Then a productive break. And by this, I mean that you need to now take some time to figure out what the heck you really want to do. Don't just take that time to rest and then jump right back into the same craziness that you left. That's not going to help, and the burnout will come back fast. The productive break is meant to allow you time to really assess if your business is even what you want it to be without the day-to-day needs of the business hanging over you. Use this time to create new systems, come up with a new business plan, research potential options and changes that you could make, and overall design an entirely new business that doesn't have all of those issues that you listed out in number one. And lastly, number five, if you need to step away from business ownership or the profession entirely, that's okay too. I know it's not what most would expect to hear from someone like me, but seriously, you have to do what's right for you and your family. This profession isn't for everyone. Business ownership isn't for everyone. And while I hope that you will all stick with it forever and I can help you make it work wonderfully, I also want to recognize your unique needs, and that isn't always this. Please know that you can reach out to me anytime. If you have questions, you need some advice, you need help figuring out how to fix all the things in your business, whatever it is, I am here for whatever you need, so please don't hesitate to send me a message, an email, a text, or just call me. And if you're not the type to want to talk things out with someone but still need lots of guidance and help figuring out this whole business thing, check out my 30-day business transformation program. This isn't some get-rich-quick type of deal or promising you the moon and stars. It is a step-by-step of setting up the foundation of a successful business, from mindset to business planning, branding, marketing, understanding all the numbers, all that stuff. It is everything you need to get a strong business started or revived. I have got that linked below. And if you need any other help learning about organizing and marketing your business, then go check out my website over at mymassageworld.com. Follow me on all your favorite social media platforms and join the My Massage World Facebook group where I'm available for more individual help and I post all kinds of different business tips. Thanks for watching. See you next time.